Hey folks, this is Peter from Bikes and Life. Now we're here today to review a bike of my very own. This is actually a 2013 Giant Propel Advanced SL1. Now, the reason I'm reviewing a 2013 bike is because this really represents a moment of innovation in cycling. The culmination of a 2-year project the Giant undertook to create the fastest, lightest, and stiffest aero road bike ever produced. The development of the Propel frame was actually the hardest project that Giant had ever embarked in. After 88 frame revisions and 2 years spent refining that design through wind tunnel testing, the development of new ways of simulating human body movement while riding, Giant released a bike that for 2 years running consistently won Bike Radar's competition for the best aero road bike. So Giant was actually in a unique position to accomplish this goal, because not only are they a brand of bicycles, they're actually a manufacturer. In fact, they're the world's largest manufacturer of bikes. So they have control and insight all the way from the design process down through the actual materials they use in the bike. So one of the biggest selling points of the Propel frames and any of Giant's advanced SL level frames is they're using their own blend of proprietary in-house carbon fiber. So they're able to tune in exactly the kind of composite properties and materials that they want before the bike even goes into production.
From the first moment I stepped onto the Giant Propel, I was just blown away by the performance. Part of the reason why the Propel feels so good when you ride it is it's based off of Giant's TCR road geometry, which is total compact road. And if you've watched our TCR review, which you can actually check out right here, you'll see that the TCR was designed to stiffen up the frame to increase the performance while preserving a feeling of comfort and increasing the power that you get out of the pedals through a frame that just takes the fullest advantage of your pedaling effort.
So not only is the Propel designed to be a fantastic bike at cheating the wind, it's also a pretty darn good climber. When you stomp on the pedals, it goes.
Probably the most obvious thing visually about this bike is that the seat post is part of the frame. So by drawing the seat tube straight up into and creating this integrated seat post, ISP, they've reduced the weight by preventing you from having 2 different tubes in here. And they've increased the ability to add vertical compliance in this part of the frame because the entire frame can now flex without 2 carbon tubes being mated into each other and resisting the movement. So it's lighter, it's more compliant, it also looks fantastic. A subtle detail that you see when you're up close is these mini V-brakes that Giant has integrated and hidden behind the frame so that the airflow comes right over them undisturbed, and that reduces the aerodynamic drag that you have when you're riding. Now you may be wondering again, like, why are you showing me a 2013 bike? It's 2016, let's get with the times. Well, the truth is that the Giant frame hasn't changed all that much since 2013. In fact, this bike is very much the same except for a few subtle differences. The first one, the price has dropped significantly. It used to retail at $7,500 in 2013. Now the bike is $6,900, but probably the biggest difference is the Giant SLR Zero wheel set, which is a full carbon clincher that's tubeless compatible. It's a $2,200 retail wheel set despite the price drop. That wheel set is built in-house by Giant, not only improves your handling and your aerodynamics, but it also transfers power from your legs into the road more effectively. The Giant Propel comes in a variety of different models from $2,100 to $10,000. We have these bikes at our stores. You can come in and test ride the bike. Once you're ready, you can get a fit from our fit technicians to ensure that you're perfectly tuned to the bike and the bike is perfectly tuned to you, giving you the best possible experience of comfort and performance. To watch more road bike reviews, you can click up here to watch our road bike playlist. And to learn about the Giant TCR, which is the bike that this geometry is based on, click down here to watch the Giant TCR video review. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel to get an automatic update each and every time the video is posted. Click right here to do that. And hey, most important, get out there, get riding, take care, and have fun.